Hello Internet, welcome to BRtheory. The first episode. This episode, we are covering one of many BR maps that are currently coming up and new seasons are coming out. Today we're gonna be talking about Directingpete's map. Now, before I get it started, if you guys don't know what BRtheory is, it's basically pictures, photos, like trailers, and we combine it into one giant video, and we basically make a theory over it. So, originally, we were gonna post this video on Sunday, but I had to re-record because of some things that were happening. So, this video is actually talking about Directingpete's orb. It currently is, an orb, and before I was gonna pre-record it, when I was pre-recording it, I said how the orb was gonna grow bigger and bigger and just corrupt all the map. Now, this image I'm about to show you guys right now, here it is on the video, is a picture of the kind of orb going out, poking outside. It looks like there's tentacles coming out of the orb, or some like claw looking thing. One day, probably next week or so, we'll have to dive right into that. But my theory is that the orb is going to blow, but with a twist. Before it blows, it corrupts everything. If you go down to the Discord, a link in the description for Directingpete's Discord, in the ARG chat, there is some crazy mega storyline hints about the next season, and the captain, our Cape, has discovered everything on it, and he's close to the end game, bro. He's been doing this by himself, and he's just really good. So go down to the Discord and go say congratulations and all that to him, because he's done a really good job. So the orb is gonna extend every single week. It's gonna keep extending its tentacles or claws or whatever you want to call it, and corrupt different spots of the map. And then once it takes over everything, I think it will just absorb it, make it bigger, and explode. Just making everything collapse and just kind of fall, and the map is just gonna be ruins. And then the people who we saw in the trailer, the 8 people, failed. I mean, that's what I personally think. If there's an alternate reality where these guys have failed, and I think the reality where they fail. So what could we be seeing for season 3 of the map? Well, we could potentially be seeing the orb, but in a different reorganized pattern. What I mean by that is the orb is basically just reconstructed. It's not an orb anymore. It's something a lot more. Maybe there's gonna be different corrupted zones around the map, like Kevin the Cube back in season 5. That would be pretty cool, and you could use hop rocks and gravity crystals to teleport and jump your way through different things. I don't know, use the shadow bombs or something like that. Everything could die possibly, because another BR map we're probably gonna be talking about sometime later this month. Their map has cubes coming from an area and expanding around in a corrupted one giant area. Now, if we kind of look at the main popular spots of the map, there's definitely that city biome, city kind of area. That's one of the popular places, and then you have that cave, the kind of cave area where you can find them gnomes at. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go play the game. The code for the map is down in the description. You'll see what I'm talking about. But I think it would just take the most popular places, reconstruct them, and probably make them zombie areas, and kind of the rift zones back from season 10, I think, and just kind of make it to where this map is kind of just being corrupted over time. And then one part of the season, all the corrupted areas are going to combine together and just create this gigantic, cavern-like island with the orb, entangled with it, like just kind of like stuck at the bottom, just like kind of shoved in there like Kevin is. Oh, on the Kevin Island. That's kind of like the big theory I'm going for right now. There's definitely going to be way more things that come out when I post this video, of course. And, you know, we're just kind of covering everything that I've looked at, I've went into, and all of the things that I kind of spotted while people were kind of diving deep into this huge story. Before the video ends, I like to say big thanks to Directingpete. This video would not be made possible if it wasn't for him and his BR map and, you know, just everything else. So go show him some love for his YouTube channel, his Discord. Come join the family. My YouTube channel, my main YouTube channel, will be in the link in the description as well. And that's really it. Make sure, like I said, go check out Directingpete. He's a really fun guy. He hosts like Battle Royale customs and, you know, all that. And, you know, he's the one who made the Omega Pyramid back when the block came out. So if you guys are now just hearing the name and you remember this guy, he's in a Discord and he's talking to people, and you could be one of those people who he talks to. Well, this is it. This is all of the time we have. I appreciate for you guys watching this video. If you guys haven't already, hit the subscribe button, post notifications on, like the video, comment down what your theory is on the video, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.